Finding the perfect home starts with REMAX.com, which features charming cottages, bungalows, homesteads, hideaways, and abodes. Conveniently located right in the heart of everywhere. Also includes 5 million bedrooms, 4 million bathrooms, plus every type of floor, staircase, fireplace, period detail, and some of the best schools anywhere. Find the listings you love and the agents who can get them at REMAX.com. That's the sign of a REMAX agent.
We are halfway through the regular season and we have another great week of games on both sides of the state line. Let's take a look at the REMAX Big 3 games for Week 6. We start in Missouri with Park Hill and Liberty North. Both teams enter riding winning streaks after opening the season with a loss. Park Hill and new coach Andy Sims have a potent offense that is averaging 31 points on the season and 37 in their 4 straight victories. They'll be challenged by a Liberty North defense that has allowed just 34 points during their 3-game winning streak and looks to be one of the more dominant units in the Metro. Conference and district positioning is on the line Friday night, so this is a key game for both teams. Our next REMAX Big 3 game is at Pembroke Hill, where the Raiders host Lincoln Prep. The Blue Tigers are a perfect 5-0, and they look to take another step forward in their program. Lincoln Prep has owned this matchup the last few years and will look to keep that streak going Friday night. Pembroke Hill is coming off its best game of the season in a 62-26 win over University Academy. The Raiders' offense ran wild over the Griffins and will need a strong showing again this week. Win or lose, this is a game that both teams can use to get ready for the postseason. Our final REMAX Big 3 game on the Missouri side is Lee Summit West at Rockhurst. West comes in a loser of its last 2 games, but those losses were by combined 11 points to Liberty and Raymore Peculiar. The Titans will look to get back on track and are facing a Rockhurst team that has won its last 2 games over Blue Springs South and Bishop Miege. This game could be a turning point for both teams as their schedules get harder as both squads close out their regular season. Let's jump over to the Kansas side and take a look at the REMAX Big 3 games on that side of the state line. We start at Spring Hill where the Broncos host DeSoto in a big Class 5A matchup. DeSoto hits the road trying to build momentum from last week's 41-14 win over Lansing. The Wildcats got its offense on track last week and will need to get a similar performance Friday night. Spring Hill has been dominant this season with a perfect 4-0 record and big wins in each of its last 3 games. The Broncos have allowed less than 7 points a game while scoring no less than 30 points, including 54 in each of its last 2 weeks. The former Frontier League rivalry could be a preview of future playoff games. Our next REMAX Big 3 game is Shawnee Heights at Baser Linwood, where the Bobcats host the Thunderbirds in the United Kansas Conference contest. Shawnee Heights is coming off its first win with a 54-6 rout of Schlegel. It was a good result for the Thunderbirds, who lost their first 3 games by a combined 11 points. Baser Linwood will look to continue its dominant start to the season that has seen it outscore its opponents 152-46. We'll see if that dominance continues Friday night. Our final REMAX Big 3 game is Shawnee Mission Northwest hosting Lawrence. The Lions hit the road trying to bounce back from their first loss of the season. Lawrence came up short 21-14 at Mill Valley, and its defense has played well in that loss and the 3 victories before. The Lions will need that defense to slow down a Northwest attack that started slow in its first game, scoring only 21 points, but has exploded the last 2 weeks with 51-55 in wins over Olathe East and Shawnee Mission North. Something has to give in this Sunflower League showdown. Remember, you can find the REMAX Big 3 games each week on PrepsKC.com or the PrepsKC YouTube channel.